Poster for One Missed Call, like the American remake though. I'll have to show it. Let me show it to you. I'll show it to you.
You do that. I have to get the thing open.
You do that. Hello, Gab.
Well, hello there, Gab. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god, help. Oh god, I did not mean to yawn. It just kind of came out. Hello. Where is your pack? Because this is part 2. Yes, part 2 of the Gab pack because we couldn't do it last week.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. See?
Oh, you're right. It is.
It's just like that.
We couldn't do it on Sunday because we had no idea if our power was going out or not. Good news. I think we can safely say it's no longer going out. Hello Ryan.
Welcome.
Enjoy your last somewhat normal day because starting tomorrow, it's Sonic Frontiers all the time.
Sonic is upon us.
Oh god. Anyway.
I don't care about Sonic, but it's really funny to watch Novell get super mad.
I'm already mad.
Yeah.
It's
He's
awful.
been brooding about it, to be honest. Just kind of moping, I would say. He's not excited.
I'm not excited.
He's not very happy about it.
I'll give credit where credit's due, where apparently we're going to have slightly better writing, hopefully. But that's about the only credit I can give it. Novell be like, my suffering will last forever, but also I'm going to beat this game super fast because Sonic games are super short.
See, the suffering is of his own creation. He'll be pissed off about it for years to come, possibly.
Probably.
Look what happened with Forces.
Oh, don't remind me. Anyway, we have some games here remaining. I think we have half a deck left.
Ooh.
So we have an adventure game, which I don't think we played.
We did not do did we do the adventure game?
Did we do the adventure game?
No,
I don't think we did.
No.
Adventure does not feel...
No, we did not.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I was trying to remember if Owlboy might have been the adventure, but it was the platformer. Okay, yeah.
And
Start
then
with the RPG
we have
Maker game.
We have RPG Maker game and Visual Novel 1 and then 2. Crying over schoolwork, what's good?
Hello.
Crying over...
Despair.
About to be...
Hopefully
sad.
this RPG Maker game.
Oh god, RPG Maker. Thanks for
Forces
reminding me.
speedrun to prepare for Frontier.
I'm not doing that fucking game again.
Hello, Pink.
Anyway, let us begin. I'm preparing to vote on whether or not my state constitution will let me have control over my womb. You want me to give you a spoiler alert?
I love America.
Anyway, let's see what this RPG Maker game is. It's just called game.exe. So it could be anything.
That's true.
But like I said, I don't know if...
Stream on a Monday.
I don't know if...
Fusion.
Jeez. Oh my god.
What is happening? This used to be the status quo, Fusion. This is
okay.
how it used to be all the time.
I don't know how long stream will be today, considering we have half a pack, but we'll figure it out. Jeez. Okay, so first of all, this is opened in a weird window. What am I talking about? It's an RPG Maker game. Of course it would be. Good God, calm down.
Exactly. We've reached timelines is what I'm saying. Okay, I understand. I see.
All right, let's see if we can have this capture, folks. Is it gonna capture? It's an RPG Maker game. It's probably not gonna capture, is it?
Why is this absolutely shredding? What is going on?
It's going way too fucking hard, and it's not captured.
I'm really worried.
Let's go for a window, I guess. Oh my god.
Oh, who's this cute little guy?
I don't know. We'll just, do that. We could fix this, but it's funnier. What? But it's funnier. Should Novell suffer for our entertainment?
Absolutely.
We're not fixing anything. Oh no. There you go.
Oh, he got stretched
there
out.
There you go.
Okay, that's better. I don't think it's quite right still.
Hold on.
You got it?
Hold
okay.
on.
All right.
There he goes.
Nice.
There's a little wide up top, but don't mind that for now. I hear this game is quite short. Can you not go into options and full screen it? Could I not? It's a fucking RPG Maker game. I assumed I couldn't.
And now it is full screen.
Will it capture in the game? Or is it still gonna be stupid?
I don't know.
It is going to be stupid. Oh, RPG Maker games. You pained me so. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's just do a little of that, like so. And then we'll still just pull it down. The big difference is there's no white in the top. Perfect. All right, and I'm just gonna assume this doesn't have. This game is called What the Fuck Do You Know, by the way.
What the fuck do you know?
I don't know what that means.
Is this a test?
But let me see if it has a category on Steam.
I might be stupid.
What the fuck do you know? Oh my god, it does have a category.
Crazy.
That is fucking crazy, dude. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if this game has some controller support. Wow, it seems like it is.
So advanced.
This is
Full
so
screen.
off-centered. It's weird. I don't like it. We're going to a new game. What the fuck Industries? His name is Squirt.
Squirt.
Hello, and welcome to What the Fuck Industries. Or sorry, WTF Industries. You're probably wondering, where the hell am I? How the hell did I get here? And who the hell are you? And why aren't you wearing any pants? All valid questions, I must admit. Now, I could waste valuable time answering your questions, or I could just have you answer mine. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something being said. Art request. Which of the 100 night? I still don't understand what that game is really.
It is easier for me to draw characters accurately if I understand who they are fundamentally as people, you know?
That makes sense.
It does.
As a matter of fact, that's most likely what will end up happening today. In case you don't already know, I'm Squirt, and I'll be the one analyzing. Wow. Hell, I'm tired. Analyzing you today.
You can do this.
I'm tired today.
You got this. You can do this. I believe in you.
You see, here at What the Fuck Industries, we really go above and beyond to determine just how fucked up the world is. But more importantly, what makes the world so fucked up in the first place? I am tired.
Capitalism.
Gab, I am tired.
It's
Don't
capitalism.
judge me.
Squirt, the answer is capitalism. Game over.
The answer to that question is simple.
Yeah.
People.
It's capitalism.
And sometimes things. Fucked up people and fucked up things. And today we're going to go over some fucked up facts.
Okay, cool. Love that.
Let me tell ya. We have some seriously messed up facts to go through today. You won't believe half this shit. Oh my god. If you can imagine, what the fuck?
Are you good?
No. If you can manage to tell me which facts are true and which facts are false, I'll be mightily impressed. Nearly everyone who came before you that was given this test either got every question wrong or they died.
Or?
That's it. They just straight up died. Don't know why. They just did. Anyway, I have a feeling you're a little different. You should be alright. Yeah, you'll live. Oh my god, they said the F word. This is some quality right. When Castlevania writers get into RPG Maker games. Nice beads. No, what does that mean? Also,
Hello,
hi,
Sans.
Pulver.
Hello, Pulver.
I mean, we better hope at least. So, allow me to explain the situation for you.
Please do.
It's my job to determine just how fucked up the world is using my handy dandy fucktometer here. And you're gonna help me with this little task today.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a slew of ridiculous questions. And you're going to respond with very simple answers.
Do that.
Oh god, Sans, no. The key here is to tell me whether or not you think the statement I present to you is true or false.
Oh.
If you answer the questions correctly, you'll be awarded a point. Now just know before we start, 87% of people who have attempted this have failed miserably. If you even get a single one of these facts correct, you're already doing better than most.
Hell yeah, Pulver.
Why don't we go ahead and just see how far we can get and just how many points you can score. I'm sorry, what's a politic? Not for me. Remember to take your time and answer these questions based on your own educated guess. I'm here to figure out what the fuck is wrong, not a politic. Or, yeah, we're trying to figure out what's wrong with the world or something, I don't know. There's no redos and there's no going back. Every single one of these fucked up facts will sound like complete bullshit, but I assure you there are just as many fake facts as there are real ones.
Squirt, how can I trust you? I don't know you.
As I said, it's up to you to determine what is true and what is false.
This dude running around, in his little tunic being like, just trust me.
Let's go ahead and dive right in, shall we? We will be starting right now! True or false? Squirt is the coolest dude in the room right now. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds true.
Damn, you're good at this. Off to a great start. True or false? The name given to the insect known as the butterfly was originally recorded as flutterby. However, lead scientist and famous historian Walter Collins suffered from a bout of dyslexia when granting this winged creature an official title, and no one has ever bothered fixing it.
I want that to be true.
Actually, this is false.
I don't care. I want it to be true. It's true.
This is purely a myth, despite the name Flutterby almost seeming more appropriate for these delightful little beings. True or false? As recently as 1980s, it was believed that babies couldn't feel pain.
That is true.
Okay. This one's true.
I know that.
Ouch, am I right? True or false? You produce enough sweat while sleeping in bed to equate to 26 gallons per year. I think that's true.
I have no idea if that's true or not.
True! This means that the average person sweats about 1 cup per day into their own bed. You sleep in that. True or false? Cats cannot taste salty things. False.
I don't know if that's true
Wait,
or not.
No, it's true.
Is that true? I don't know.
I don't know. What?
I thought they couldn't taste sweet things.
I don't know. Let's find out. Our cats try to eat salty things all the time, so I'm confused. False? This is false. Cats, however, can't taste sweet things.
I thought it was sweet things.
True or false? Marvel Comics currently owns the rights to 12 different fast food chains across the world, including McDonald's. I'm gonna go with false.
I'd believe it.
I don't see Marvel anywhere in McDonald's, though.
Oh, that's a fair point, but I don't actually pay attention.
This is false, but they once owned the rights to the word zombie.
For real?
True or false? The 100-year war actually lasted a little under 100 full years. True.
Isn't that true?
No, it's false. As a matter of fact,
it lasted longer?
It lasted 116
Crazy.
years.
They should have rounded up.
Alright, so true or false? Hitler had an illegitimate son who fought against him in World War II. That's probably true.
I don't know.
No, it's false.
I don't know that.
But he had a nephew who did. William Hitler served in the U.S. Navy during the war and later changed his name to William Stuart Houston. True or false? Oprah Winfrey's real name is
How the fuck am I supposed to know
Becca
that?
Simone Winfrey. False?
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
False. However, Oprah isn't a real name either way. Her real name is Oprah, named after still Oprah, named after a biblical figure. Though people would commonly mispronounce her name so often that she decided to just stick with it for the sake of convenience. Okay. True or false? Human saliva is the slowest reproducing liquid. So, that feels true.
Is that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I drool a lot, chat. Like, it just kind of flows. So maybe that's false. It happens pretty quickly, too.
This I do not know this.
False? False. During an average lifetime, we will actually produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools, which is equivalent to 53 bathtubs or 20,000 liters of saliva all around.
Ew.
I have a drooling problem.
He does.
True or false? The average person comes into contact with almost 16 murderers in their lifetime.
I've heard that, but I've always thought it was a myth.
This happens to be true.
Really? I assumed that wasn't exactly true.
Estimating that you meet 10 new people per day, and there are 365 days in a year. Considering that the average life expectancy is 71 years old, that means that you can expect to walk by 260 different people, 260,000 different people in your lifetime. So 6 out of every 100,000 people are murderers. Therefore, you can expect to at least walk by 15.6 murderers in your life.
Honestly, I actually shouldn't be surprised. I had a coworker who just came up to me and was like, so I just got out of prison for stabbing someone.
Fair.
And she was like, You don't have to wait for your ride. I can give you a ride. And I was like, here.
Pretty
Why
interesting.
not?
Yeah, pretty frightening, huh? True or false? Velociraptors were only slightly larger than chickens. I think that's true.
I want that to be true.
Interestingly enough, this is true. Why is this music so intense?
The world's fucked up, Blackjack, don't you know?
Yeah, it's fucked up questions. Interesting enough, this is true. Many folks don't realize just how puny the Velociraptor truly was. It only weighed up to 30 pounds maximum and it was around 2 feet tall. Its length stretched 6 feet when measured from tail to head. But it was remarkably light and tiny, especially compared to many other creatures of its time period. True or false? South African BMWs have no car alarms, making them the most widely stolen vehicle. And I'm gonna say that's false. Yeah, false.
That sounds like nonsense.
Actually, South African BMWs have flamethrowers as an option to prevent car theft. That's not true. Is it? That's... Wait, someone Google that. I need to know if that's true. Is it true or is it false?
What's happening?
He said that...
They have flamethrowers?
Yes.
No.
That's bullshit.
No way.
That's in South Africa.
In South Africa? Wow.
True or false? Oh, I know this one. This one's true. Is what true? Do South African BMWs have flamethrowers?
Yeah, that is true, isn't it?
Yeah, this is true. This is definitely true.
I think it's true.
The smell of freshly cut grass are pheromones given off to attract certain insects responsible for helping grass to regenerate by mating among the cut grass. True. Oh.
False.
Oh, it's actually distress
okay.
calls if it were screaming and bleeding as it's being ruthlessly murdered. Okay, so it's kinda true.
Yeah.
True or false? The first electric vehicle was made in 1908, known as the Model T, invented by Henry Ford. Henry Ford sounds like a person. False! The first electric vehicle was actually a tricycle from Paris in 1881.
For
True
real?
or false?
Is this true?
Sloths can hold their breath far longer than dolphins. They're lazy. That's false. No, it's true!
I was gonna say, I think that's true.
Dolphins can hold their breath for up to 10 minutes before having to come up for air. Sloths, on the other hand, can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes.
Sloths are profoundly lazy.
They also happen to be pretty damn good swimmers, surprisingly.
Really?
True or false? Traffic congestion saves 3 billion gallons of gas each year by reducing gas consumption. No, there are more cars on the road, right?
That doesn't sound true to me.
That sounds false. False!
That's gotta be false.
Actually,
I was about
the
to
exact
say that
opposite.
cannot be true.
Traffic congestion wastes 3 billion gallons of gas
Sitting
each
there
year.
idling like that, yeah.
True or false? Male kid, this is true.
Which is never mind, you're using more gas when you're like stopping and going.
True or false? Male echidnas have
That's true.
four-headed penises.
Yeah,
Yes, this is
yeah,
true.
that's true.
This one just so happens to be true. I mean, I can show you a picture if you want, but I'd rather not. True or false? One man's sperm can impregnate every woman on Earth. Sans? Do you have an answer for this one? Now's your time. Now's your time to shine, Sans. What's the answer? A guy in 1998 decided to add flamethrowers to a BMW and sell it as a product. It requires a lot of reading to really understand it. Oh, okay. Man, the one time Sans could answer.
Sans says it's true.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
You said true.
Okay, true. This is true! In merely 2 weeks, a man can produce enough sperm to impregnate every fertile woman on the planet.
Dear God.
Oh no. True or false? The man who grew the longest beard ultimately died from it. That sounds like
I want that to be true. I mean, that sucks, but...
True! Despair, where have you been? Sans has always been that man.
Yeah.
This morbid fact is the result of whatever his name is, who became famous for having the world's longest beard at nearly 5 feet long.
Damn.
Hans
No, that's not true. That
subsequently
can't be
died from
true.
it as he was attempting to escape from a fire. He tripped over his beard, fell down a flight of stairs, and snapped his neck.
No way.
You know what they say, live by the beard, die by the beard. True or false? When the moon is directly overhead, you weigh less. True.
I was gonna say, isn't that true?
Yeah, because gravity. Space!
Space.
Space!
We're in space right now.
It's amazing. This is true. The moon's gravitational force acting directly above an object reduces the Earth's gravitational force, which in essence means that less gravitational pull on you means you weigh less. True or false? Leonardo da Vinci etched his initials into the Mona Lisa's vagina before covering it with clothing.
What? No.
Leonardo da Vinci etched his initials into the Mona Lisa's vagina before covering it with clothing.
I don't want that to be true. I'm saying no.
False.
Okay.
He etched his initials into her right eye.
I'm like, this isn't true. I don't like this.
True or false? Broccoli has only existed in the United States for a little less than 100 years.
I have no idea. I could believe
Probably.
it.
False. Broccoli was first introduced in the United States in the 1800s by Italian immigrants. True or false? This is true.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
true. Yeah.
Male ducks have corkscrew-shaped
Do they have
penises
barbs?
and have some barbs
so.
at the end. I think so. True. The barbs are used to scrub away leftover sperm from the rival males. Isn't that fun?
So fun.
True or false? The average adult spends more time on the toilet than they do exercising weekly. That sounds true. Yeah, that's true.
True.
That is also true, Pink. True! According to research, adults spend around 3 hours and 9 minutes per week using the toilet, but only an average of 1 hour and 30 minutes per week exercising. How does that make you feel? Kinda shitty, right? True or false? Famous TV painter Bob Ross made $6.3 million in the first year that The Joy of Painting aired on TV, making him the richest TV painter of all time. I believe that. False! Actually, Bob Ross never received any money from his show. He sold art supplies, how-to videos, and gave art lessons to get by.
Yeah, wasn't he on like public broadcast?
I don't know. I know he was a military dude. Speaking of military, true or false? There's a military bunker underneath the Statue of Liberty. Oh shit. Where's my tinfoil hat? I don't know.
I want it to be true.
False! But there is a military bunker located underneath the Eiffel Tower. And there's also a post office. Good evening. Due to daylight saving shenanigans, I can't watch streams during weekdays. So I'm just here to wish you guys good night and tons of fun. Aw, thank you, Kiro. Don't worry, we'll be gone playing Sonic Frontiers tomorrow, so you won't miss. You'll forget about us pretty soon.
It's a win
actually.
at the end of the day.
True or false? Scientists discovered the fossils of a 430 million year old monster that some believe could be related to Cthulhu.
I want it to be true.
This is true. In 2019, science discovered the ancient fossil of a monster that had tentacle-like features that resembled Cthulhu so much that the scientists officially named it Solacina Cthulhu. Something like that.
Why would someone disgrace Bob Ross like that? I don't appreciate that.
How could they?
How could they do this? He just likes to paint his happy little trees.
Whether this could actually be related to H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu remains to be seen, but it doesn't stop people from believing that this work of fictional horror could mean something more. True or false? The Sims game was originally designed as a dating simulator. I believe that. False! The Sims game was originally designed as an architecture simulator. It was also inspired by a house fire.
Oh.
True or false? Snails do not require sleep in order to survive.
I would believe that.
You think so? False! Snails can actually sleep for up to 3 years at a time.
I learned from a Snapple that bullfrogs don't ever sleep, actually.
True or false? Viagras can make flowers stay erect. That's true.
Is that true?
This one is hilariously true. When dissolved in water and fed to flowers, they can make them stay erect and alive for up to a week longer than normal. I don't know how I know that.
How do you know that?
I don't know how, but I do know that.
Huh.
I don't know how. True or false? Ants can't die from falling. That's true. They're so tiny.
Yeah.
Due to their body proportions and tough exoskeleton, an ant's terminal velocity is not enough to harm it upon impact. Ants can be dropped from insane heights and still walk away unaffected. True or false? Elephants can jump higher than an average house cat. That sounds false. False! Elephants are not physically capable of jumping at all. True or false? You can safely consume 1,000-year-old honey. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Honey does not go bad. At 70% water content, bacteria is dehydrated before it has a chance to spoil the honey.
The problem is that it will crystallize, but that can be fixed.
True or false? Rosa Parks was the world's first flight attendant in 1946.
That can't be true, can it? It could be. It can't be.
I'm gonna say false, because I only know the bus.
Yeah.
False! The world's first flight attendant was actually Mr. Heinrich Lubitz, the German man in 1912. I swear to God, if you get this wrong, I only got it right because of process of elimination.
Yep.
True or false? Corn is one of the only naturally existing crops left in the world currently. I'm pretty sure wood frogs would allow themselves to freeze to death and then thaw out perfectly fine. Maybe. I don't know that much about frogs. Anyway, this sounds true. False!
That did not sound true to me. I was about to say corn's not even real.
Corn, as we know, is actually a human invention and does not naturally exist in the wild.
I was going to say corn's not real.
Dude, we made a vegetable? Dope. True or false? Marsupials have 3 vaginas.
What?
What?
No.
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 No. No.
They got pockets.
No.
No.
No. Right? This is true. What the fuck?
Really?
Marsupial, such a what do you need with 3 vaginas?
Fuck if I know.
Marsupials such as koalas, wombats, and Tasmanian devils all have 3 vaginas. Are they all in the same spot?
I don't know.
Is it for the echidna?
Sorry.
Is it for the echidna? What do you mean why? What do you mean what do I mean why? The human body can't digest corn, so funny enough, when you eat corn, it comes out in your whole poop. The more you know. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. I think I want to know the answer to why it has 3 vaginas.
I feel like in general, humans aren't super good with digesting like grains, seeds, stuff like that.
Man, our minds are in 2 different places. I'm still fucked up over this 3 vaginas.
Yeah. 3 vaginas.
It's fucking weird!
Yeah, it's weird.
They have... What the fuck? They have several vaginas on the side that carry sperm to the 2 uteruses. Since male marsupials have 2-pronged penises to suit, finally the middle vagina births their offspring? What the fuck? This is what I didn't want to know this.
Huh.
I didn't want to know this about koalas.
I didn't need this information, Squirt.
True or false? Humans shed 40 pounds of skin. That makes sense. As a matter of fact, they replace the entirety of their outer skin every month.
Yeah.
True or false?
I learned that from that movie, It's Such a Beautiful Day. You remember?
No.
Damn, we should watch it again. It's very sad.
Pilots and co-pilots are required to eat the same meals on a flight, so it's important to make sure when working together that their food allergies are synchronized. I would believe that. It's false. Pilots and co-pilots actually required to eat separate meals as a safety precaution in case of food poisoning.
Interesting.
True or false? Male lions are the primary hunters in their pride. Yes? No, the women hunt. Or, I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched The Lion King.
I don't think that's...
False?
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think it's the female lions, yeah.
False! Female lions actually do most of the heavy lifting when it comes to hunting. Typically, the male lions muscle in and take the lion's share after the females have done all the hard work.
Typical.
Excuse me. True or false? Starfish can regrow their arms. Yes.
That's true, isn't it?
Yes,
yeah.
it is. Top of that, one arm can regrow an entire body.
Holy shit.
True or false?
Badass.
Half of all humans who have ever existed have died from malaria.
Yeah, malaria's pretty bad.
It's like that or the Black Plague.
Yeah. Well, that was only for a little while.
True! Out of the estimated 109 billion people who have ever lived on planet Earth, half of them have died from the worst mosquito-borne illness, malaria. True or false? Wild hippos can only be found exclusively in Africa. I believe that. Fuck! Actually, they can be found today in Colombia as well. This is primarily due to the fact that the infamous drug lord Pablo Escobar kept hippos as pets. Upon his death, they began to breed in the wild and now cause problems for Colombia even today.
Yeah, they're vicious.
True or false? Advil was originally invented to treat erectile dysfunction. I believe that. False! false!
I will say that can't be true.
However, Viagra was originally invented to combat heart disease. Go figure! How many questions are left?
So many.
True or false? Woodpeckers will eat brains if they get too hungry. No?
No, they won't.
This is disturbingly true. If woodpecker
No,
goes
I'll
too
believe
long
this.
without food, it will begin to hunt down other birds and peck holes in their skulls in order to eat their brains for sustenance?
No. I don't like that.
True
I'm
or
gonna forget
false?
that. I don't want that information.
Kobe Bryant's middle name is Eggy.
I want that to be true.
False.
Damn it.
Kobe Bryant's middle name is actually Bean.
Okay, that's pretty good too.
True or false? Ferrets will die after a year of no sex. Sans? Can you confirm this? I don't know.
I had a ferret. I'm gonna say no.
No.
That has to be false. There's
This is
no
true.
way that's true. What?
True! When female ferrets go into heat,
I guess if they're not fixed, then.
they continue to do so until they breed. This leads to an increase in estrogen production, and prolonged estrogen increases. And prolonged estrogen increase may lead to aplastic anemia, which unfortunately may lead to death.
Damn.
True or false?
We had it for 5 years before we had to give it away.
No. The first television commercial was designed to advertise diamond rings.
No,
That sounds true.
it was a girl.
No, that's false. First commercial was actually to advertise watches and first aired in 1941.
But it was definitely fixed, though, so there is that.
True or false? You can't light a candle in zero gravity. That's true. Never mind, I was wrong. False, actually you can. Not only that, but the flame would give off a blue hue.
Unless it was actually male, and the pet shop people just tell lies.
And be more rounded than a typical candle flame would be. True or false? Our sense of smell and taste decrease by 20 to 50% during flights.
That's true.
Wow, airplane food may not taste very
I
good
learned
because
that
our sense of
recently.
smell and taste decrease by that much during flights. Oftentimes, this is around 30% on average, but it can be as high as 50% for some. True or false? A blue whale's heart is roughly the size of a Volkswagen Beetle and plenty large enough that you could easily swim through its arteries. That sounds true.
True, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. A blue whale's heart is the biggest on the planet, weighing about 400 pounds.
Biggin.
True or false? The Addams Family set was kept entirely black and white in order to keep the actors in character.
No, the Addams Family set was actually very colorful.
Okay, so false. False! As a matter of fact, the set was pink!
Yep.
Quite a difference, really.
It's very pretty.
True or false? Frisbees remain the only sport ever played on the moon. That sounds true. False! Astronauts have never actually played Frisbee on the moon. However, they have played
I
golf.
was gonna say, I don't think it was Frisbee.
True or false? On occasion, sloths will mistakenly grab their arms instead of branches of the tree and
I want that to be true. Nice.
It is true. Many sloths die every year from falling for this very reason alone. True or false? Jupiter and Saturn have diamond rain. That's true, because they're so intense. Lightning storms occur on the planet often, and which then turns methane into soot, which then hardens into chunks of graphite, and then finally into diamonds as it falls. Can anyone say cha-ching? True or false? Ants have 4 separate sets of lungs.
What?
Yes? False.
No.
Ants have no lungs at
I
all.
was saying, no way.
True or
Doesn't make any
false?
sense.
The scallop is one of the only sea creatures that is considered fully blind.
Can't. There's so many sea creatures.
So you're going with false?
I don't know. Is that true?
It was
There's no
false.
way that's true.
They actually have over a dozen eyes along the edge of their shells.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, there are so many.
So
of these
many.
questions. Yeah, they're really heavy. True or false? Cumulus clouds weigh over 1 million pounds. They're really heavy. Yeah. True. Despite their soft and fluffy appearance, clouds hold
I can't help it. I do enjoy random trivia.
clouds hold loads of weight in water and vapor. The average weight of a cumulus cloud is 1.1 million pounds. True or false? Platypuses are venomous and can poison you. Yep, that is true. They can do
Yep,
that.
they sure can.
Platypuses produce their own venom that can be injected via barbs in the male's hind legs.
Yep.
The venom is highly toxic and can cause a severe amount of pain.
If I'm not mistaken, females have them too, but they lose them.
True or false? Left-handed people live an average of 9 years longer than their right-handed counterparts. Sure. No, that's false. As a matter of fact, the opposite's true. Oh. Any left-handed people in chat? You might be dying. The Declaration of Independence is written on hemp paper. Do you know?
I want it to be true.
No, it's false. It was actually written on animal skin.
Really?
It's one of the primary reasons to why it lasted so long and has remained well preserved.
Huh, so is it like tattooed?
I guess so. True or false? Tea was banned in the British Army forces over to because there was like a great tea party or some shit, right?
That can't be true.
Completely and utterly false. As a matter of fact, even British tanks have the ability to make cups of tea. True or false? When astronaut Sally Ride first went to space, NASA asked her if her 100 tampons would be enough for her 6-day journey.
No, please.
This is true.
No!
Don't really know what to say about this one.
What's...
True or false? When a worker bee mates with the queen, its penis explodes.
Yeah.
True. As a matter of fact, you can even hear it pop if you're close enough.
No, really? You can?
Ouch. True or false? Over a dozen skeletons have been found in Benjamin Franklin's basement.
I want that to be true.
Disturbingly true. An organization named Friends of Benjamin Franklin House decided to restore the Georgian house where Franklin lived in London in 1998. They also happened to discover a gruesome sight while doing so. One of the workers found a human thigh bone, but that's not all. Authorities were brought in soon after, and remains from 15 people were found in total. 6 of those remains belonged to children, and all of them had holes drilled into their skulls. Upon further inspection, the skeletons date back to 200 years ago. Upon discovery, which just so happened to be around the same time Benjamin Franklin lived in the house. Wow. True or false? There are about 6 billion galaxies in the current observable universe. No. There are over 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe, and there could be many, many more that we just aren't able to observe yet. True or false? Dracula was originally inspired by Ivan the...
Isn't that true?
I think so. No, it's false.
Or was Vlad the Impaler? Yeah.
Vlad the Impaler was the original inspiration for Dracula. True or false? The total weight of all ants on Earth is greater than the total weight of all humans on the planet.
Isn't that true?
It is! The claim was first made by Harvard University professor Edward O. Wilson and the German biologist Bert Holl. The math has since been done and scientifically proven to be accurate. True or false? The carpet used in Sid House from Toy Story is based on the carpet used in Dorothy's home from Wizard of the Oz. I would believe that. No.
I have no idea.
Fascinating enough, it's actually based on the carpet from Stephen King's The Shining.
That makes sense.
God, how many questions does he have?
So many.
More than 2,500 left-handed people are killed each year by using equipment made for right-hand people.
Yeah.
The right-handed power saw is among the most deadly of these items.
Man, lefties got it rough.
True or false? The fictitious city of Metropolis and the home to Superman is located in the state of New York. Yeah, that feels right. Fuck! Actually, Metropolis is written to be located in Delaware.
What, really?
True or false? Cotton candy was invented by a dentist. That's true. William James Morrison, a dentist, and okay, I don't need to know.
You don't care about that?
Do you think he would just increase business for dentists throughout the years, or do you think it was just a happy little accident? True or false? Horse urine was common. I feel like that's true. No, it was false. Truth is much. Oh, it was horse semen, probably. Oh no, they used.
You know, Squirt urine. Can just be lying to me right now, and I would never know.
That's true. True or false? Famous children show how Mr. Rogers was once a Navy SEAL sniper with several dozen confirmed kills to his name. I think that's true. No, that's false. Despite the reach of his widespread rumor, there are no records that confirm that Fred Rogers ever served in the military at all. True or false? Sharks are older than trees. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's super true. Trees are only about 350 million years old, while sharks are actually 400 million years old.
Damn, sharks are cool.
True or false? Some of the objects that have been sent to space by humans include pictures of sex organs, a pizza, sea urchin sperm, the remains of the guy who discovered Pluto. I think that's... Oh, it's true. Oh, this is true, and more.
Why?
True or false? Early American footballs were made of pigskins. Yes, because they call them pigskins. No? Okay.
Oh.
This is quite the popular myth. Despite being referred to as the pigskin, footballs were never actually made from pigskins. True or false? In The Wizard of Oz, Toto the dog was paid a salary.
I'd imagine so.
True! Toto was paid $125 a week, which was more money than a lot of other human actors got paid their role in the movie.
I believe that.
True or false? You were once a disembodied anus. True.
I mean, probably.
One of the very first things to develop in the human womb is the anus. So next time someone calls you an asshole, you can say, I used to be, but I've changed. True or false? About 5% of the world's population can trace their bloodline back to the great Mongol leader Genghis Khan. I think that's true.
Yeah, it's either true or I've been lied to.
However, Khan's proliferation is still one for the record books. Around 1 in 200 people are thought to be descended from this infamous warlord worldwide, and that number significantly increases to around 1 in 12 throughout Asia. Oh my god, he has
crazy.
So many questions.
Jeez.
Actor Jim Cavalier was struck by lightning while portraying Jesus in the famed Mel Gibson movie The Passion of the Christ.
I want that to be true.
It is true.
Nice.
He suffered from quite a few calamities during the time on set, but this one was shocking. I'm not sorry. True or false? Beavers used to be the size of bears. That's
I want
true.
it to be true.
Yeah, that's true. Beavers, like many other animals, have become smaller and smaller as they evolved over time. Can you imagine a giant beaver, though? Oddly terrifying. True or false? It was fairly common for women to wear pants as far back as the 1700s. False?
Well, you'd like to think they'd be allowed, that we'd be allowed to wear pants, but
False. It wasn't actually common to see women wear pants until the 12th century. True or false? The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. I want that to be true. Not only is this true, but it's also awesome. True or false? In only 30 minutes, the human body produces enough heat to bring a full gallon of water to a boiling point. That sounds true. It is!
really?
Between digesting the food and the brain functioning, heart beating, fighting off infections, and just plain surviving, the body produces an incredible amount of
So I
heat.
guess if it's all concentrated.
Why are you so cold then?
Uh,
You're an ice queen.
that's a secret.
Oh no. We then produce methods of controlling our body temperature, such as sweating to cool ourselves down or shivering to force us to increase our body temperature. What are you guys doing here on a Monday? Power was supposed to go out Sunday, but it didn't, so here we are.
Yeah.
I thought that one was obvious. I comment joke about the fact that one of the British was let women wear pants. Donnie simply has no risk of infection, easy. All in all, the body regulates itself quite well and can produce an insane amount of natural heat. True or false? Keanu Reeves was originally offered the lead role in the movie Wild Wild West,
no
but turned it down.
clue.
False. It was false. Actually, Will Smith was offered the lead role in The Matrix, but turned it down. Oh shit! All right, you're taking over. You're reading some of these now.
The average person consumes a pound of insects per year.
Yeah,
Is
it's like
that
spider.
It's a myth. Really?
Yeah, it's like
no,
spiders.
That's a myth. I don't believe it. Disgustingly true. This is usually due to insects being mixed in with many of the foods we eat without even knowing it. Oh, okay.
Oh, I just thought they
Yeah,
kind of
there's
crawled
like,
into your mouth.
As far as like the FDA is concerned, there's an acceptable amount of insects and like rat shit that's allowed.
Oh, nice.
True or false? The Black Death claimed the lives of a little less than a quarter of the people inhabiting Europe.
I think it did more than a quarter.
Wasn't it more?
Yeah, I think so. False.
The Black Death actually killed a third of Europe's population. What's even more frightening is that it only took about 5 years to do it. Yeesh. O.J. Simpson was originally cast to play Terminator. However, the studio was afraid that no one would buy him as a remorseless killer portrayed in the movie.
False.
Ironically true.
Oh.
Not much to say about this one. Funny how things work out like that, right? True or false? Beaver's butts taste like vanilla. Isn't beaver butt used for blue raspberry flavoring?
I think. So false?
I guess?
Or is it true?
One or the other. True to a degree. You see, beavers secrete a substance from their anal glands that's actually used in artificial vanilla flavoring. Time to stick to the real stuff, am I right? Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The national sport of Afghanistan is, how do you say that? Buzkashi?
Probably.
Which is surprisingly similar to American baseball.
I didn't know.
Well, it's actually Persian for goat grabbing, And this particular sport involves moving a goat carcass across a goal line in order to score points.
I swear this game took way less time when I tested it out, but I wasn't reading it out loud.
In old black and white films, chocolate syrup was often used instead of fake blood for horror scenes. True.
True. I mean, do you know how close we are, Gab?
Even in the movie Psycho, the iconic shower scene was made with chocolate syrup as fake blood didn't look dark enough on camera to be convincing to the audience. True false. The founder of FedEx,
Yeah.
turned the company around from the brink of death by saving roughly $3 million in a 2-year period from 1987 to 1989 by switching their packaging to aluminum foil instead of cardboard boxes.
I believe that. Fuck.
This myth is absolutely ridiculous. However, the founder of FedEx did save the company, I keep burping, from the brink of death by taking the last 5,000 the company had and turning it into 32,000 in a Las Vegas casino. Okay. Norway officially knighted a penguin. I want this to be true. Interestingly true. In 2008, King Harald V of Norway knighted a penguin, Sir Nils Olav, who was adopted by a Norwegian military unit from the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland.
Dumb thought. What if chocolate blood in horror movies is the reason Count Chocula exists?
I don't know. Maybe. Can you imagine how cute that little fucker would look in a full set of plate, mail armor, and a tiny little sword? Until 1809, dentures were only used in corpses to make the deceased appear healthy for funerals.
I believe that.
I'd believe it.
Fuck.
False. As a matter of fact, teeth were often pulled from the mouths of the dead to make dentures for the living. Oh, that'd be uncomfortable. I would not be comfortable.
That's false.
What, a chicken once survived almost 2 years after having its head cut off? No way. Sadly true. Mike the Headless Chicken was his name, and he survives when an axe missed his jugular vein and the majority of his brainstem. Oh, God. Pretty nutty, right?
What the fuck? How did he eat?
One of the most venomous creatures on Earth is a snail.
True.
I want it to be true. The geographic cone snail produces venom that can paralyze its prey instantly. Good thing, too, considering how slow snails move, right? Right? Famed actor Woody Harrelson's father was a Secret Service agent who nearly prevented the assassination of American President John F. Kennedy.
Don't believe it.
It doesn't seem true. As a matter of fact, Harrelson's father was an assassin who murdered a federal judge and later claimed to have been a part of the Kennedy assassination, though this claim has been discredited over time. It just keeps going. There's so many. Arctic explorer Peter
He was trapped under an avalanche? I don't care, it's false. Fuck, it was true.
This actually happened. It's pretty fucking hardcore. True or false? Julius Caesar was once kidnapped by pirates, but made a daring escape before his ransom could be collected.
True?
Fuck. I have no idea. Actually, the story is quite a bit more interesting than that. Not only did the Romans pay the pirates' ransom, but Julius Caesar was so offended that the pirates were only asking 20 pieces of silver that he demanded that they increase their ransom to 50 instead. This was the equivalent of saying, "Do you know who the fuck I am? Google me, bitch," in the 1st century. True or false? In 2008, a British teen changed his name to Captain Fantastic, faster than Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, Hulk, and The Flash combined.
Yep.
This is somehow for a reason. It's true. George Garrett was only 19 years old when he decided that he wanted to think of a theme of superheroes and just go for it when he changed his name to this incredibly long moniker. Unfortunately for Garrett, it also meant that his grandmother would stop talking to him. Damn. Is it? Well, I think that's about all the fuckdometer can handle for one session. We good? Do you want to reprise your role?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Let's go ahead and calculate your results, shall we? Now, this shouldn't take too long. We can just push this button and... where did that doll come from? Has that thing been staring at me the entire time? Why are those demonic-looking statues holding disemboweled teddy bears? Oh, that's just a little fucking creepy. Not gonna lie. If I had pants on right now, I'd be shitting in them.
Damn.
Anyway. I'll just push this button here and... Oh, come on! This thing never works when I need it to. Bless you, wretched contraption! Your mother is a toaster and your father donates hand jobs to the homeless! Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, when all else fails, just punch it.
Aha! Here we go! We've got your results. Now, according to this, you answered approximately 57 of the fucked up facts correctly.
Hey, that's good.
You did fantastic, truly. You managed to score much higher than most ever will. Most people wouldn't even get a single question right, so you're already doing better than the majority. I wonder how many of your friends would get these answers correct. Perhaps you should invite them and we can find out together. Would they beat your score, or would you absolutely demolish them? Oh, by the way, this machine spit out some weird word for you. It says wonderful. Not sure what it means, but perhaps you should hang on to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go scrub my skin with sandpaper, give myself a bleach enema, douse my eyes with gasoline, and light them on fire, because I feel very filthy after administering that fucked up test. We would just like to say thank you so much for playing and spending your time with us today. We hope you enjoyed your experience and have learned something or taken away something positive from this experience, even if it's a laugh, a simple smile, or an exhalation of air from your nostrils as you contemplate why the fuck you decided to play this game. If you'd be so kind as to leave a comment for us with your secret word, we would take those words and apply them to our main project, Chasing Demons. We will also be selecting some of your names to be included as characters in Chasing Demons, which you can find on Steam, and add it to your wishlist for future announcements and release information.
Cute.
We'll also include your name in the credits of our upcoming RPG as a thank you for your participation and support. We really, truly appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing your names in the comments. Again, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, and we hope you got some form of enjoyment out of this session. Feel free to check out our other titles if you wish to support us further. You can find these in our Other Games section on the title screen. Our passion project, The Testing Chamber, is highly recommended. You, the player, decides how future episodes are written in The Advisor. The future of Random Studios is our big project, and the test trilogy that started it all are those. We have some new and growing series named here, and the Horoscope series, and another random parody, and survival simulation series of all these names, and you can't forget the B-sides, or Gobby McGobblenuts series, and The Advisor and the Testing Chamber. We recommend you would play those next, as we feel you'd massively enjoy those both. Thank you so very much, and we wish you a wonderful day, and look forward to seeing your names and reading your comments and secrets. Until next time, Random Studios. Oh, random. Oh, I get it. I got it. Now I'm just more sad than usual. Novelle, shut up. I can't see. I didn't do anything, goddammit. Anyway, that was what the fuck do you know?
That was cute.
I knew 57% of things, apparently. Okay, well, with that being said, they could possibly not have made up all those things. I think those were all fucked up facts. I'm still fucked up over the koala fact I just learned.
There's some of them that I know to be true, so I'm inclined to trust Squirt.
All right.
But he could have been lying to us.
So next thing in the list is this adventure.exe. Ooh.
Oh.
What could this adventure be? You did everything, Novelle. Oh, thank you. That sounds like such a nice thing. Oh no. We may not have adventure. The specific device interface or feature level is not supported on this system. I wonder if I'm missing a thing.
Yeah, because your download was fucked up.
I don't think it. But this seems like it has everything though.
Oh.
Adventure. There's a Adventure EXE, a Common Red, a Cartoon Universe data, and then a version.txt. So I wonder if I'm missing something. Maybe.
Fun fact: Kobe's middle name is Bean because his father, Joe Bryant, was nicknamed Jelly Bean. Joe named him Kobe because he saw it on a menu. That can't be true. That's terrible.
If you want to send me a screenshot of the adventure folder, feel free, Gav.
Yeah.
But I guess if adventure is not working, that for now,
visual novel 1
and visual novel 2, those are the only ones we have left. All right, what is visual novel 1?
Investigate.
Okay.
Haven.
I have.
Let's see. Visual novel 1 is inside the folder called English.
Okay. Visual novel.exe.
Fantastic.
What is this called?
Oh no, the headless chicken.
Oh, I'm not gonna. He gone. Oh no. Oh no, this is such a title. He gone. Bana. No. Is it that?
Oh, Gab's been recommending this one for a while. I've been curious about it.
I have no idea which one's the right one. They all end in Daiichi or Daina, but which one is this one? I don't know which one this is.
I don't know. It's Ichi, number 1.
Ichi it is. I know you can't see anything, chat, and that's because this game has no options. It has 0.
Take it or leave it, the game said.
There are 0 options for this game. And I feel like I will have to bring out...
For full screen, press F, I believe.
What the fuck?
It is.
Oh, God. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea.
The computer did not like that.
Oh, my God.
It did not like it.
Whoa. Okay.
F in the chat.
F in the chat indeed. How the fuck did my projector get over? Where's OBS?
Fucked everything up. Holy shit.
You know, that's why.
It did not like that.
That's why I will always and forever give a nice shout out to our boy Borderless Gaming, maybe? No, not Borderless Gaming.
Attend, website, leave. That is quite a menu.
We're just gonna do this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, just there. We did it. We figured it out. And I need this to come back. Actually, I need to move.
Is that right?
Is it right? It's as right as it needs to be.
No, I think some's getting cut. No, maybe not.
No?
No, it's right. It's right.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, you're right.
How do I play the game?
Attend, I suppose.
I think the adventure game is fucked up in your PC because they're up in your PC because the only thing in my folder are... I missed it. I need to get my chat back because it fucked up everything.
I think the adventure game is fucked up in your PC because the only things on my folder are the exe, Cartoon Universe data, and the Redist.
I have that, except it has a text file that says version.
Huh.
I don't know what that means.
I think we attend.
Okay, let us attend. Yes, we have breached timelines. Oh no, that broke it. All right, we'll just do it this way. We're attending!
Version 2. Scenario select.
This one, I guess.
Ooh, I hate that font.
It is not a good font. Whoa.
Oh, cool.
That was an eye. The story is is decidedly a work of fiction. It has no relation to anyone or anything. Fuck off.
Spooky.
It is spooky.
I love the vibes of this. Ooh, very spooky. This is cool.
Whoa. A man exits a bathroom stall and leaves a lone girl behind him. As for the girl's as for the girl's appearance, if described with a word, it was strange. She wore socks and indoor slippers. If we suppose this is a school, then there's nothing strange about that. On her back, she was wearing a red backpack. If we suppose this is a school, then there's nothing strange about that. And she was wearing a bra and panties. There was nothing strange about the girl wearing underwear in itself. However, for there to be a girl in her underwear in a bathroom stall, that was strange. For her to wear her backpack while in her underwear, that was strange. And for a girl and a man to be alone in a bathroom stall, that was strange. Even if we imagine what kind of unseemly things could have happened here, they couldn't have been described as anything but strange. As the echoes of the man's footsteps began to fade away, the girl remembered she was helplessly forgotten, alone in the former school building. As she sank to the floor, she began to shed tears while sobbing. Misom?
Meso.
Misom? Well, what does that mean?
I don't know. Some kind of onomatopoeia. I would assume. These things typically are.
Seventh expansion. That's some pretty water. Those are some corpse lilies.
Yellow font means something new was added to the glossary. Okay.
Why does she look familiar?
Because this dude can draw like maybe a dozen characters. At a certain point, they kind of all start to like run together design-wise.
Higabana means corpse lily? Oh shit. I was smart then. Oh my god, his eyes. Oh my god, wait, is this the Higurashi dude?
I thought that was obvious.
Oh, no. No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Until I saw how stupid they looked.
I thought you would know once you saw 7th expansion.
No.
Oh.
Why would that trigger me for anything? It's not called Higurashi 7th expansion. I could have assumed this was some fucking Neko arc shit with expansions. Hey, wait, isn't this kind of like that Silent Hill trailer?
You know, kind of.
Hello? Addition to new elements, please check the title screen for the newly added content. The title didn't
Cute.
give it away?
Love that. Yeah, I thought the title would too.
I assumed nothing. There are a large number of students in this school. Girls make up half the crowd.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Novelle's brain stops at the Higurashi part, though, to be fair.
Yes. And so, perhaps it's no longer appropriate to keep calling the girl in our story the girl. Also, if we... Fuck, you're loud. You're a little loud in your quartet there, bud. Thanks.
Violin, going for it.
Also, if we turn to her privacy and dignity to satisfy our own curiosity, then her name can easily be revealed here as well. The girl's name is Mary Moria? Mariah. How do you say her name?
I would assume, Marie Moria.
Marie Moria?
Yeah.
Not Marie.
I'm not sure if it depends on what the translator wanted. Could just be Marie.
Marie, I'll call her Marie.
Marie's easier.
A redacted year student in the 8th class. She was a kind-hearted girl who worked as a member of the animal raising committee. Animal. So many animals.
Okay.
Her grades were average. She wasn't strong in any subject. PE was her weakest. It could have been said that she was even somewhat below average. Looking at her background, Marie has assumed many class managerial positions, such as committee member and team leader. So many words. Unfortunately, it's not as if she had any ambition to attain them. Rather, others forced the positions onto her, and she didn't have the strength to refuse them. Oh my god, she's just like me, for real. Like when we go to Starbucks and we're like, do you want a straw? And I can't say no. So I just say yes, and I end up getting a straw for the drink I didn't need one.
If you say no, that's less work for the person giving you the straw. Just say no.
But I'm used to saying yes.
Just say no.
My brain doesn't work like that.
Saying no is powerful.
There were times when she had thought of saying farewell to her weaker self. And yet if she had been able to change herself by thought alone, no one would have to suffer. And so, without love for herself, Marie Callender headed down the dark alley called today. Just say no thanks if you don't want the straw. Listen, I'm already in a line. They're handing me the food.
Literally,
people are
less
waiting.
Work if you just say no.
Sorry. No is rude, too, sometimes.
No is not rude.
I don't know. I'm bad at it. Listen, all right? Whatever they give me.
Say nah.
It's like when someone says, do you want fries with that? You say yes. You just fucking say yes.
If I don't want fries, I'll say no. What do you mean? I mean, not that I don't ever, I always want fries.
Yeah, you always take them.
Yeah, because I want them, but if I didn't want fries...
Or if someone says, do you want ketchup? You're like, yeah.
The most common thing you'll hear is would you like to upsize that for only blah, blah, blah? I'd be like, nah, no thank you, not today. That's all there is to it. Would you like to sign up for this store credit card? No thank you.
Yeah, well, that's different.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just apply it.
Listen, you and I are built different, okay? I can't say no. For how long had Marie been forced to do things she didn't want to do? No go. And what kind of shameless deeds was she being forced to do?
Goodness.
As for that, there's no need to explain in detail. Get the not safe for work patch. The girl did things she didn't want to do and continued being humiliated. That's the simplest way to describe her current circumstances.
See, oftentimes when Novell wants to say no to someone, he'll make some elaborate excuse for whatever it is.
That's not true.
That is true. You'll make oh, I'm tired today, or
I am tired.
Yeah, or oh, I'm doing this or that.
I am doing this or that.
Just because that's not true.
It is.
Just because he doesn't want to tell somebody no. I'd rather just be like, nah, not today.
How had she strayed into this sad fate? One might muse about the excuses for why she was so meager and worthless. She had no choice but to be like that. There was no other way. No way to refuse it. Novell, try saying fuck off. I've said fuck off before, okay? I know how to say it.
There.
That.
I'm sure it's not your fault. You're a doormat.
That it was always for the best. Nevertheless, the reasons didn't help her situation one bit. wanting something in order to make up for one's weakness to invite another weakness, and payment to make up for that weakness again results in the search for another something to compensate. It seemed like an antlion pit, a spiral of malice without end. Already many of Marie's weaknesses had been gripped by a man, and she couldn't put her words, her refusal, to do the many shameless things he asked of her. For Marie, she didn't have any friends she could ask for help with this kind of problem. She had family, but there wasn't anyone she could trust if she spoke her mind. There were 3 children in the Mariah family, but Marie's sisters were far more talented. Since Marie was always on the bottom rung, even just by being alive day by day, she had her sister's superiority and her own incapabilities thrust upon her. Eventually, Marie became servile, and soon she became alone at school and at home.
It'd be like that.
In her distress, if she were to ask for help, she feared she would doubtlessly be compared to the greatness of her sisters and suffer for it. And so, when she was dropped into the antlion pit, Marie couldn't think of anyone in her family to ask for help. To her, what she thought was for the best was constantly backfiring and backfiring. To her, a girl who couldn't even refuse joining the animal raising committee when pressed, how could she escape this malicious trap? And so, in other words, this was basically, even though it is very, very pitiful for her, a natural consequence.
Toilet time.
Marie slowly puts on her clothes and once again dons her backpack. And with its weight, she was reminded of the many disgraceful things she was forced to do a mere moment ago.
Yeesh.
And so for Marie, from the moment she adorned the backpack, she felt as though she was being controlled by that man. Why did it have to turn out like this? In this oxygen-deprived air. What? Is this her talking? I don't know.
Narrator, whoever that is.
I idly thought to myself that even if there was a goldfish that could swim in midair, I did not check my DM sands. It would have no choice but to stick its head in the water to breathe. It was my fault from the very beginning. I went and did something I wasn't supposed to, and Sensei found out and blamed me for it. That was something very, very wrong. And if my classmates found out, there'd be no mistake I would be surely bullied again. It was that kind of thing. So when Sensei said it was alright to keep it a secret, I felt very grateful to Sensei. No matter what kind of strange things he might have wanted in return. I've been bullied for a very long time. For now, I am happy that I am no longer being picked on, but that's only because my class has found something else more worthy of bullying than me. And so I thought any kind of compensation would have been easier than returning to being the scapegoat once again. Because the role of the scapegoat was a painful one. And so, from the beginning, I was willing to endure whatever he wanted. If I were to compare it to the sorrow and the fear of being bullied in class, listening to Sensei's words weren't hard at all. Aside from calling me after school, it's not like Sensei ever teases me. Instead, he goes as far to punish the classmates who do tease me. Yes, even though Sensei forced me to disgrace myself, he was protecting me. And so, in return for protecting me, I have begun to think it's my duty to give Sensei whatever he wants, and I endure it. Feeling guilty about what Sensei wants is my problem, while Sensei himself is always very satisfied with them, and even compliments me. Boobs, I mean, hello. Tonight will be the final night I sit and chat as a 25-year-old tomorrow as I celebrate the day of my birth. Happy birth! Wait, shit. Your birthday's the same day as Sonic Frontiers. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Ross.
Congratulations. So I've come to endure thinking that what I'm doing is good. But I don't know how to stop his desires. The deeds I should have offered up in gratitude to Sensei for protecting me are now becoming an obligation I must perform for him. The occasional after-school relationship gradually began to corrode into other times as well. Congrats on Born. He'll do things like order me to feign illness so he can take me away during class, or order me to come to school on days off. Until now, school life had been secondary. Now, when Sensei wants me on weekends and weekdays, I must do his bidding, and it is exhausting me. Why am I so dedicated to doing these things? These tolls that I've come to endure to protect my tranquil school life, as they begin to violate that very tranquility. I'm starting to believe they no longer serve their purpose. However, there's no doubt Sensei helped protect me from those bullies. Like today, a bunch of boys who wanted to pull a prank with my textbook were all lined up out in the hall for me, and he smacked them with an open palm until they were red all over. He even made them apologize to me. So I can't think of Sensei as a bad person. Rather, Sensei is a good teacher who helped protect me from the bullies.
Yeah, you should kill him.
Probably. And so heeding Sensei's desires is the natural way of showing my gratitude for that. On the other hand, feeling uncomfortable means that I'm starting to lose that appreciation. Is Sensei a good person or a bad person? I don't even know that anymore. Just today, I did exactly as he said. Sensei ordered me to put on a backpack while in my underwear. Why? Why that specifically?
Huh.
His order seemed as if he wanted me to thank him for his day. If he wanted me to thank him for his day's work. And it hurt because I didn't feel thankful. If Sensei didn't protect me, I'd probably be bullied in class right now. Compared to that, this is okay. Hey Gab, are you okay? Even though I thought that way. I'm still waiting for Gab to do bum ba da ba 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 wonderful every day down the rabbit hole. Do it, you coward.
Oh yeah, this is very tame compared to yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I couldn't stop myself from continuing to cry and sob.
It's a crying sound.
Yes, dear. No.
Oh no, by the way, it's a lot of work to copy your ID on Discord to check your harem, so I'm going to go back to pinging you. Don't you dare.
What?
Sans pinging me. You remember when you angered me before? Don't make me angry again. With only the victim's name revealed, the injustice of leaving the culprit's name undisclosed is something only done in the newspapers. So here's the name of the man who forced Marie Moria's unreasonable destiny upon her. So here the name of the man who forced Maria Moria's unreasonable destiny upon her shall be revealed.
There you go. Good job.
Congratulations, Fiona. Do I leave it as a cliffhanger there?
Huh?
Do I leave it as a cliffhanger there?
Oh, are we cliffhanging?
Should we? The name of the man who shall be revealed.
Oh.
That seems like a good cliffhanger. To me.
We haven't even gotten to the paranormal part.
I mean, it's your call. I already started, fuck nugget. How dare you? I mean, I know it's tame, but it's like, you still, you know. Listen, read Wonderful Every Day Down the Rabbit Hole. It'll be great. So would you like to try visual novel 2, or would you like to cliffhanger?
I'll leave it up to you.
Just ask you.
I like cliffhangers. I like cliffhangers. I do like this. This is something Donnie and I would read.
To
Save you right click. Oh shit. That's amazing. Alright, well, cliffhanger. There's definitely something Donnie and I would read.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're reading Mamiya. Not anywhere near like this, but you know, it's still a bit sad.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, only what? What?
Mamiya's a bit rougher, quite a bit rougher, I'd say.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, probably is.
Mamiya almost made me cry.
That's true, it did.
God. Minato's route. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, now we have Visual Novel 2. This one has an EXE, and it's called NW. I don't know what that is. What's a Visual Novel 2? Maybe this one has options. Oh no.
Why'd you say oh no?
Oh no.
What do you mean oh no?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't trust this.
What is it? I want to see.
You can see
you got
once
over
it
there?
loads. The title is so non-indicative, I didn't feel the need to rename the game. Oh no. What could this be? I'm just going to assume that. Wow.
Aviary attorney.
Aviary attorney might not work. Hello? Mr. Aviary attorney? Is it good? Oh, I've actually played this. Oh, wait. There it is.
Oh, it's birds.
Yeah, you've been talking about how you want a bird boyfriend for so long.
Well, this ain't that.
Well, you don't know that.
I do
I
know
would-
that. What do you mean?
I would love to get this thing to.
I mean, I guess I could also be dating birds in this, but I have a distinct feeling that that is
Click
not
to
the
begin.
purpose of the game.
Oh
I don't
my-
think the purpose of the game is a bird boyfriend. I mean, unless it is.
Oh. Okay. Good news. This game has some common sense in the fact that. What the fuck? Bad news. The game does not have common sense. Why can I not? What the fuck? So, okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again, shall we? Aviary attorney, get the fuck over here. All right, you good? Good, cool. Now full screen, please. Please. Okay. And then that leads us to go here. Oh, come on. Work with me. Work with me, Mr. Attorney. Oh, this is a very long guy here. There we go. There we go. That looks appropriate. Looks appropriate now. I do dare say so myself. All right, we're just gonna confirm, and I think I can turn this back up. Actually, there we go. All right, let's see what this one is. I have a feeling it won't be as dark. Hatoful boyfriend meets ace attorney.
Oh boy.
January 1st, 1848. The Chateau Crenier of Baron Regil. I don't know how to... Oh, fuck!
No!
Another frog dead. I'll let you,
Is that Monsieur Grandouille? I couldn't read all of it. It went by too fast. Damn, Cataline, what have you done?
A dinosaur. Act 1! A cat with claws.
This is awfully quirky.
Oh my god,
Oh my God.
it blinks.
Oh, he moves!
Is that what a sparrow sounds like? I don't even know.
Sure, why not?
It's midday already. What on the earth is that featherhead?
I don't know what this thing sounds.
Well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird, Falcon?
Oh, too early for worms. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon.
There'll be time for that later. We got some business to handle first.
Business?
The letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet.
It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
All right. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Caroline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at La Concierge prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial's in 3 days' time. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely, Signor Putro Demore of the Demore State.
RC, where are you?
Well, this is quite something.
I know! Your first serious client in months!
Not bad. The Demore State is well known for its exuberant wealth. Even if we cannot do much with Dame Cataline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow! So I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court?
Oh shit. We got choices.
Uh-oh.
What kind of guy what kind of bird are we? What does a falcon symbolize? I'm American, I should know this, but I don't. So what does a falcon symbolize? Does a falcon...
Freedom?
Does the falcon do its best?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Of course. It would be foolish to let such a good opportunity slip through our feathers. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We're gonna find our kitty client at La Concierge.
Excellent! My dead eye was getting tired from all this sitting around. Oh, but I better file away Signor Demore's letter first. One moment, Falcon.
It's been added to the evidence. Wow, would you look at that? You may access the evidence folder anytime by clicking the suitcase. Oh, I nearly forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that.
Again? I recall you losing it at the New Year's party and at Christmas.
Yes, alright. No need to make a list. Falcon has picked up his wallet. That's pronounced derriere, Novelle. You know, like your butt. Well, thank you. Now I know. It is like my butt. You may see how much money he's carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol. I got 20 Francis. I got 20 Paris in my fucking pocket. Let's make a move. It is January 3rd on Monday. Welcome to the map screen. From here, you can travel to any listed area by clicking a location. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can be visited
This is
freely.
a really unique aesthetic.
I would say so. So that's a clock symbol. So La Concierge. A sign on the door reads the Aviary attorney offices. No cases too big or small.
That perhaps where we were.
Maybe. What's here? Falcon and Sparrow step into the stone-cold foyer on the concierge prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Ah, the concierge. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable, the cells are spotless, the guards are well-mannered.
What do you want?
Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Cataline Derriere. Is that how I'm supposed to say this one?
No, I don't think so.
Demau. Di meow. I am due to represent her in court.
If she is a cat, it might be
Di meow.
Meow, actually. Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up.
This aesthetic actually reminds me of, what was it called? Rock of Ages?
My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Dame Cataline de Meow, I presume.
You've arrived with a fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson.
So what am I looking at with her?
It's a cat.
Yeah, but
She's
like,
got a big old one of those coats with the big poofies where you put your hands together.
oh, so it's not okay.
What were you?
I was just making.
What were you thinking it was? What did you think it was?
I was just checking
To make sure the cat wasn't stacked.
Yes. That might have been my intention.
Milady is knowledgeable.
Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
Sorry.
My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town.
I'm flattered.
But they weren't available at such short notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory.
Oh.
You see, Falcon? Told you the listing under aviary attorney would pay off.
Alphabetical order.
Let's get down to business to get you out of jail. Dom Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief. I'm surprised how much.
I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know?
What happened on the night of the murder? I said that.
Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at Chateau Crenier, the home of great Baron Rugiel?
Ravioli.
Rugiel?
Yes, ravioli.
My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Granouille and the Baron about business stuff.
Business
stuff. Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all through dinner, they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun.
Sorry, a man with a what took your what?
A camera, it's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but do I know what a goddamn JPEG looks like to you?
In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture.
I said that completely wrong. What did I say?
What did you say?
I don't know. I fucked it up, though.
I'm sure you did.
Do you know? What did I say? That sentence
You were talking about
wasn't correct.
JPEGs.
Yeah, I was trying to make a King of the Hill joke, and I just fucked it up. Oh my god, I'm tired.
Wow, technology's amazing.
I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson. Yeah, we can see that. I was trying to say, do I look like a goddamn JPEG to you? Because that's the King of the Hill joke.
No.
No?
Do I look like I know what a goddamn JPEG is?
Fuck! I'll just leave. I'll just see myself out.
You're doing your best. You're trying.
Sure.
He says.
Let me believe.
Still, the camera sounds like a very... I just want a picture of a hot dog! Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make note of it.
Camera
Has been added to your evidence folder. Please continue, Miss Caroline.
So after we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Granouille.
You see, there's this game called Dog of Bay, and what is Dog of Bay? Oh no, he's gonna tell me. He's gonna tell me!
He was all ripped open. The housemaid saw me standing over the froggy monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
It must have been terrifying.
It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
I see Papa ain't raised no pussy.
Dog of Bay is the furry rhythm game that we played. Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Who was there that
Best
evening?
forgotten. That one, I'd say.
Miss Caroline, who attended the banquet that evening?
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest maman couldn't make it.
What the fuck?
And there was Baron how do you say it?
Ravioli.
Ravioli, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Colleen, I think she was called.
Hollander.
Of course, there was Monsieur Granouille. Well, until he died. And there was Monsieur Rubitio de Robinio, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while.
Ribbit person.
Ribbit.
That's what I
I
call
hate
him.
French people.
At RC.
I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Miss Caroline, did you see anything sus that evening?
Suspicious.
No, I said sus.
Suspicious.
Like maybe a guy lurking in the shadows or a bloody murder weapon.
Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you were looking for an easy answer.
You got me. I play a lot
I
of
did
Among
not
Us.
see anything, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, that sounds like fun.
The evening was very normal. The food was delicious. The conversation was boring.
How dare your stress ball rewrite history?
It was all very ordinary until the incident.
I see.
Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did.
Miss Caroline, you said the food was delicious, but you didn't say what food it was.
You and your damn stomach.
Let me see. We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter.
Go on.
Then a marbled steak served perfect, bloody rare.
Oh, that sounds good.
Glorious, Falcon, write this down.
What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case.
Write it all down, please. For me.
Fine, fine. Sparrowson, remind me to not let you talk to clients on an empty stomach. Don't let me stream on an empty stomach.
Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery.
No cutlery? Even for a steak?
Nope, you would think that the great Baron of Chateau Crenier would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
That is a little peculiar.
Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
No, I think that'll be all.
So what's the plan now, Falcon?
I don't know.
I'm getting there, Sparrow. The way I see it, we have 2 tasks. We should head for Chateau Cringe and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to find the supposed photographer, Monsieur Ribbit Risotto.
Today's for 2 tasks seems doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Not gonna lie, I'd fuck the cat, says Sand, she looking kind of... Oh, speaking of furries, just so you know, we watched The Bad Guys. And let's just say Donnie's got another,
The movie wasn't that good, though. It
was
okay.
Wasn't that good, but
okay.
she's definitely got another animal in a suit to add to the lineup.
Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you? I believe in justice.
Miss Caroline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice. It kicked Fantastic beats ass on the box office, and that's all that matters.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's a better movie than that. And it's nice to, see an animated movie that isn't just Pixar again. Same Disney type look. That's good to hear.
You're not wrong, Falcon, but that's not what the lady needed to hear.
I
I want to work on being less of a, how do you put it, fils de pute.
If serving justice makes me a fils de pute, then I'll wear that title proudly. I'll feel your
You'll do what?
Barrelson, you son of a bitch. This is my job. You're just tagging along.
Miss Catalan, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Ragatoni, these names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Yes!
Not
No!
particularly.
They are. I'm confused.
As for me, I'm gonna start compiling a Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
Thank you, Sparrowson.
A what? What?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalog.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though. How about Metabook? Sparrow started compiling a Facebook. I can look at the people at any time. Let's make a move. A new day. The game saves automatically the start of each new day. Alright. But you can also quick save by clicking the save weird symbol and quit from the pause menu. You can exit the pause menu by clicking the cog symbol.
Did you call the ampersand a weird symbol?
Oh, is that what that was? The font made it look weird. I'm tired.
You're struggling.
I am.
Jeez.
I'm gonna die. Alright. Cool. So, weird symbol, that's obviously an ampersand sign. What do you... Novell got a Novell.
Confusing.
What do you mean? Oh. Well, it just had... that does not look like a regular ampersand, or whatever the fuck it is. That looks like a fucking 3 and the Nightmare Before
Do you normally
Christmas.
do you normally face your threes that way?
What? Dude, hold on. You're expecting too much from me. I just draw a...
Take a look at the keyboard real quick and tell me if the 3 faces that direction.
Sorry, an E. My bad.
It does look like an E.
Listen,
agree.
I just write a lowercase a and then circle it.
That's an at.
Yeah, is that the same
not
thing?
An ampersand.
Wait, no, that one's and. Oh, shit, wait. Fuck. What is this symbol?
An ampersand is and.
Oh.
The at symbol is at.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. okay? I might be dying.
Sure.
Okay, well, I have corrected my my symbols. I now know that that is nofl.exe is crashed.
I'm glad we could figure out the difference between the ampersand, okay, and the
What do they call the
see
at?
this here's the ampersand, okay.
Yeah, but what do they call the at symbol?
I just call it the at symbol. Does it have
Isn't
an
it
official name?
Wasn't it ampersand? I thought it was ampersand.
No, that's the and.
I just call that and.
No,
I don't call it ampersand. I just say and.
Yeah, it's and. This is and.
So what is the at? It's not
At.
just at.
It's at, yeah.
No, it has to be something else.
No, it's at.
Well, then why isn't the and called and?
It's an ampersand.
Why isn't it just called and then?
Do I look like I invented it? I don't know what to tell
Well,
you.
you're defending it. I just call it the weird E. Oh my god. Okay, I can do this. I can read. Let's go to fucking Ribbit Tonio.
Ribbit-tonio.
Ribbit Daytona. I don't know this man's name. Because it's based off the Latin word for and et. No, what the fuck is an et? I only know English. I don't know Latin. Et is and in? What the fuck? Hold on. What did you just say to me? Et is and in Latin. Oh my god, help. I'm too tired for this. I don't know what you're saying to me. Was that a typo?
No, that's right.
Et is and in Latin.
Yeah, it means and.
Is and in Latin.
Yeah.
Is and in, that is not a grammatically correct sentence.
It is.
You know, like etc. Okay, yes, I do know etc. Et, et, so and cetera. What? Words are stupid. I can't think about these anymore. This hurts my head. Oh, I found the official name for ampersand in Portuguese. That helps me even less. Commercially. Fucking commercially. What happened to B or C or D? Oh god. Et equal and, cetera equal other and similar. Well, I got cetera, but there's not a fucking symbol for cetera. Oh my god.
You need to calm down.
Okay. It's fucking period drama with fucking birds, and you're telling me to calm down. So, the studio, the famous photographer, shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. The magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Roberto Daytona, is currently out on an artistic expedition. He shall return when his muse sees fit.
When his muse sees fit. What does that even mean? Women aren't real.
I think it means that he's a pretentious bird brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out.
Because and et is a common word. Of course there's not a shorthand for etc. Words are stupid, alright? They're all just noises we make to get attention for things. I don't care about Latin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't care about Latin.
You don't care about Latin?
I don't care about Latin. I'm trying to think, is there a language I care more about than Latin? No, I don't. I don't care about it. From the depths of my soul. You know what I use Latin for? Lorem ipsum, that's it. Page filler.
What should we do now?
Go somewhere else.
Away from the fucking Latin, please. We should knock anyway.
Yeah.
We should knock anyway.
Alright, I don't see the harm.
Nope. Doesn't look like he's in, Falcon. We should break him.
I mean,
we should We should break it. Yeah, we should do it. We should totally do it.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe. Monsieur J.J. Falcon. Was it like Jason Derulo? I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarism. Say the word. I can't say the word.
Barbarism?
Barbarism, not barbarianism or whatever.
You're adding a lot of extra letters that aren't
But he's like
there.
a barbarian. Is that
Yeah?
not what that word? Okay. Oh my god.
You're doing good.
I'm not doing good. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I'm barging the door down.
Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first? Oh my god.
We did it.
What in bird's Jesus name was that?
Well, you said you wanted to break in. I thought we could find an open window.
I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think. Oh, day. Oh, you gave me pig Latin. Oh. Day. Uye. About a igpe Latin. The only word I don't understand there is the one after Ode. Novell hates Latin, doesn't realize 65% of what he says derives from Latin, or that French is I love French, actually. I want to learn French. I think it's a pretty language.
Yeah, you're not doing so great here.
You know,
I think you should give up.
I don't do great with English either,
You should give up.
but you know. You love French dressing. Well, now we're here. We ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very...
Swanky?
I was going to say ostentatious.
I can say that word. Why can I say that word, but I can't say fucking barbarianism?
Well, it's ostentatious.
Fuck!
You said ostentatious.
Fuck! I'm so done. I'm so done,
You
dude.
used all your brain power getting the 57% of the facts right.
Apparently.
All the brain power went bye-bye.
Ode, uye, say, about a, igpe, Latin a, is a erection cake? Too many words.
That's just swanky talk for swanky.
You're right. I will leave. We don't have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed in could bring unwanted attention.
Do you care about pig Latin? Yeah, that seems right.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's silly. We should find anything. Mayhem, can you read? Can you read, please?
Can't read.
I'm so done.
Mayhem can't read.
We should find anything that may help our case and get out. In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room. Click an item of interest and Falcon will examine it closer in detail. When we've had enough or we can find nothing else to examine, click the X at the top right corner. Alright, oh, there's a lot of shit to fucking look at in here. I see paints, inks. I'm not saying that word, it hurt me. Coming from the Latin word ostendere? You mean like tsundere? Meaning to display or show. So wait, we have some Japanese in there now? Latin's weird.
Boy.
Dere. Tsundere.
My ponytail, Fiona. What are you doing? Hi.
Fiona, you wanna read?
Proud of yourself?
No! Oh my god.
Proud of yourself.
Too many words.
What are you doing?
I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid is in this bottle.
That was a unique way to get here. Hello.
I could taste test it.
You could. We don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not. Okay. I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse. This appears to be a photograph of a ladder. Symbolic. God. Symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps?
Looks more like a step ladder to me.
Oh no, we're not getting into that old argument. What? Was that a phoenix, right?
Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Ha ha. I get it.
A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must have been taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself. Okay. This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who once fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did he die?
Now he got demoted.
Oh, terrible. Absolutely. I love the writing in this game, by the way. A butterfly, or maybe a moth. It's difficult to tell in black and white. A lighthouse? No, wait, it's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways...
It's a black smudge, Falcon.
Okay. This is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
That reminds me, how illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings.
Ah. It's cool, we're lawyers. It's okay. A recently passed amendment allows for proportionate amounts of property damage in the pursuit of criminal evidence.
I don't think that's correct, but your use of legal jargon makes me have faith in your credentials. Sounds like
Sounds like you're starting to learn from the finer points of the French justice system. Sparrowson. Justice? Yes. Is that what I said?
You're doing fine. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
fucking dying. This is a picture of a fence.
it's a fancy photograph. It leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all the pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite. Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns.
I'm starting to feel a little on the fence. The sparrow. A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. Anything else?
Hey, Falcon, look!
What? It's just an easel.
No. Look what's on the easel.
Oh, wow. This must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder. There's no question about
That
it.
other cat looks kind of fucked up.
There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Miss Catterline, and I think Senor Purrington, Catterline's father.
So what shall we do? Do we just take this?
We should take it.
Yeah, we should take it.
We've come this far, we may as well borrow it. Oh, yes.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
I don't know.
Oh, chandelier! You should get one of those for the office.
I don't have the money for that sort of luxury. I see a bourgeois tigress in profile.
Damn, there you go. You said a word.
Oh shit. My god. I did something. I don't think there's anything else here though. I'm leaving. I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw any further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. Oh, mon Dieu! What happened to my door?
It was like this when we got here.
Well, good sir, you see, I came in and stole your painting.
Yeah.
Well, Monsieur Robito, it's like this. You see, we are attorneys who have been hired for the purpose of...
Raven! A raven did it! We saw the whole thing!
What are you doing, Sparrowson? I've got this.
I'm not going to jail because your conscience is acting up.
Nobody's going to jail. Just take it easy. Oh, damn ravens. They're always after our shiny objects, am I right? Those ravens. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast.
Yeah, let's go.
Casual racism will get you out of any problem.
What time is it? I'm
Shit,
starting to
hold
wonder if I should stop.
on. It is 11:07.
Oh shit, that's pretty much exactly our time, isn't it? What it would usually be. Oh, it is. Yeah,
More or less.
it's 2 hours and 12 minutes. Sorry, it's 2 hours and 12 seconds that we've been streaming. I think I need a break. This is my favorite game out of the bunch.
Yeah, this one's very fun.
I love the writing here.
I like that we could just break in and be as stupid as we want.
It's much better than Phoenix Wright. Robito? Listen, I don't know. I don't know how to say these people's names, but this is the best one, hands down. Is this a racism allegory? Because ravens are black?
I
Oh my
assume so.
fuck, I didn't. Oh, okay. I just thought it was a species thing. But okay, that's fine. See you tomorrow for Sonic. No.
Sonic.
I don't want a Sonic. I don't want a Sonic. I don't want this. Rabino, I barely know her. Oh god. Well, tomorrow we will all suffer in Sonic for a few days, a week. Let's just call it a week of Sonic. Starting tomorrow, it's a week of Sonic. Hopefully, you know, I'm sure the game will be disappointing enough that we'll be finished by then. In the meantime, however, let's say hi
to know what happened to
to...
your whisker.
Oh my god, little baby Beef's already playing Sonic Frontiers.
Hey.
But I don't want to spoil you out already, so we're gonna say hi to Sweet Melody. I hope Sonic takes forever. You don't. You don't want to sit here and watch me stream Sonic Frontiers for a month.
Yeah, they
don't act like you fucking do.
Yeah.
You are liars. Dashing around at this. No, I want to watch you suffer. Oh god, I want to suffer. Tune in tomorrow for. I won't have to read as much because hopefully there'll be voice acting. So we'll fucking see how that goes. Anyway, good night, everyone. I am never learning Latin. Lorem ipsum is as far as I go. And to the rest of you, we'll catch you later.